Hello everyone, this is Prozac 20 milligram, and I'm coming back again with another progress video, very close to the last one, I do understand. But since we are still pretty early game, I think it's acceptable to have these kinds of videos because I've got a lot going on and I want you guys to be a part of it. So if you're looking at my inventory and thinking, why in the world do I have so many black robe tops? Well, I'm going to show you. You can see I don't have too many casts left of Fire Strike, which I've been using the entire time I've been here at Anku's. If you can hear background noise, guys, I really do apologize. I'm going to try and edit as much of that out as possible. But as I was saying, I have been killing Anku's with Fire Strike for about a day now, and it's been about, I want to say, 7,000 to 8,000 casts. So the runes you saw in the first video have pretty much been decimated, and the majority of this has all been magic experience. In the first video, you saw that I was banking on about to hit 100,000. Well, now we are in the realm of breaking 300,000, which is pretty cool. So, yeah, I want to keep a few mind runes, so I'm going to finish up this Anku, and I'm going to show you why it is that I've kept all of this miscellaneous stuff. Take a look at the bank right quick, so you can see most, like, just about every bit of those fire runes are gone that I had in the beginning of the episode I last put out. I've still got quite a few mind runes, but let's go to this tab, which has kind of been my Anku tab, and you can see that I've got a few rune essence and a few more mithril ore, as well as a couple of gems that I've accumulated, as well as 7 left skull halves, so that's going to be pretty cool. I'm definitely going to get those. Making body runes with the scepter as well as energy potions, I believe, is some of the best rune crafting XP you can get in the game. So let's take a look at the stats. A gigantic leap from the 37 magic we had at the beginning of yesterday, a couple of days ago, the last episode, the first episode. Huge step up. Almost to level 55, which in members, that's actually pretty cool because you get high alch. But high alching really isn't the best method to do magic training in free-to-play when you can superheat, because you get 0-time smithing XP and also magic XP at the same time. It's a little bit less, but it's faster, and it guarantees that you're going to get the most out of your iron ore that you make. So let's go ahead and price check these. So here we'll do the black robes first because I've made a lot of hype about them. You can check the price. They are about 2,000 each, and you may think, oh, that's nothing, but I mean 20k for just sitting down and doing nothing at the bottom of Anku's is half decent. They probably won't sell for that. I've had success selling them around 1,500 to 1,600 GP a piece. So even then, it's not all that bad. So I want to take out the rest of these adamant arrows as well. So if we add the mithril ore, the few rune essence we have, the black robes, the adamant arrows, and the gems that I've accumulated, and these are all the coins. I've literally picked up every coin from every Anku. About 50k from a day of killing Ankus, which really isn't bad when you take into consideration, if you were to sell these at 1,500 a piece, I think you could go down to 38, maybe 40k, somewhere in that range. But it's really not bad, especially in free-to-play only, unless, of course, you're an Iron Man, because you can't really get anything out of these. But we're going to go ahead and sell them and see what we can do about it. And then we're going to get the Daily Chronicle, and then I'm going to discuss probably what I'm going to be doing for the next little while. So let's see, let's try this out. Let's try 1,600 and see if we can get lucky. It looks like they're actively trading at 1,871, so let's try 1,800. I doubt they'll sell at that price, but let's give it a shot. Yeah, I didn't think so, but we want to get the most out of this, so we will try 1,750. Which gets us under 20. It does, and they sell immediately. So 17, that was pretty good. So hey, cash stack jumped up to about 23,000 from just killing Ankus. I don't think I want to sell anything else. So yeah, I'm probably just going to keep that the way it is. One thing I do need, which is going to lead me into kind of my next task on the account, Golden Apron. Well, that's interesting. Is a brown apron, because I'm going to be using the Crafting Guild coming up here pretty soon, because I want to use this rune essence that I've gotten, and also go to the Crafting Guild and mine some silver. And while doing that, I also want to... That's a lot of iron warhammers. So right now my goal is to go ahead and knock out 20 mining, so I can get some silver. And I'm going to be doing silver until at least 40, so I can start doing gold jewelry. Crafting level is definitely high enough for that. And also doing rune crafting. 19 prayer. That is literally because I have buried every bone that I have gotten off of Ankus. Literally every bone. They do add up. It does add up, and I've been burying bones from other accounts that have been killing Ankus as well. But I'm going to go ahead and go on this clip now, and either A, get 20 mining for the mining guild. I'm sorry guys, I'm really not with it. The Crafting Guild, and start doing some runecraft slash crafting fun until 40 smithing. So, or I'm going to do something completely different, and you're going to wonder what in the world I'm doing. But we will see in just a second what either one of these is going to be. Ooh, incomplete pizza. Okay, so I was literally about to head out and do something different here, but there seems to be this line of guards roaming around the Grand Exchange saying, pay taxes or else. This is some crazy stuff. This is like some political scam going on here. This is the craziest thing I've ever seen. Pay taxes or perish. This is awesome. It was a crazy train. Okay, so it was something completely different, and you're like, why are you in the wilderness? Well, I'm collecting muddy keys. Why? Because, I don't know, it's something that's kind of unique. I took 300 casts into the wilderness. It's that kind of, danger that is kind of cool. I think it's something that not a lot of people in free-to-play do or even know about. But yeah, if you kill Chaos Dwarves here in the wilderness, you have a chance, I think it's 1 in 64, of getting a muddy key. And if you take it to the center of the lava maze, generally where people pick up the steel plates, you are guaranteed to get an uncut ruby. So that is incredibly good for Ultimate Ironmen, or Ironmen in general, who are trying to get their strength amulets and can't get them from any other place. And I just thought that maybe anybody who hadn't known about that would like to know about it. So I'm going to stick around here until I exhaust the last 180 of these casts, if I don't get killed first, and see if I can get any other muddy keys. So, yeah. Pro tip, guys. Ultimate Ironmen and other Ironmen in free-to-play, you can, in fact, make your strength amulet without doing Mistalin Mystery. Of course, that's always been... Oh, that's awesome. Let me see if I can tank this one while I kill the other. My hits are off. But yeah, for Mistalin Mystery... I'm sorry, I can't say that very well. Mistalin Mystery, you do get a variety of gems, but say you lose them for some reason, or you just want to make another one for whatever reason, you can in fact do that. You just got to kill enough Chaos Dwarves and get that muddy key, take it to the center, to the muddy chest and the lava maze, and get yourself another strength amulet. If I'm not mistaken, I've not checked up on it, I do believe you get 2,000 coins as well, so we will know in just a second, because when I exhaust these casts, I'm going to go open the chest. Made quite a bit of progress since the last clip. This really aren't going to be in any particular order. As you can see, I've started to stockpile iron bars because, and I'm going to show you the stats in a minute, they're actually quite a bit different from when I was done killing Ankus for magic. And as you can see, I just hit 55 magic, which is nice. Cool, have high alch in case I get a surplus of gnats and want to go camp at the lesser demons for a while and alch the medhelms, or if I want to go to the greater demons in the wilderness and give them a shot when I'm higher combat. So, but what I wanted to show you guys is my method for training smithing, magic, and mining at the same time. You can see I'm 30 mining now. actually starting to take an active role in getting that up. But I need one more level for my adamant pickaxe. That's cool. So I've only got about 30 gnats left. As you can see, I've made about 500 iron bars. So I just want to show you what it is that I do to try and train this. So it's pretty simple. I just have my pickaxe and my gnats, and just wearing my staff of fire to reduce the weight. And I just run right over here. This isn't really a hidden method or anything. The only thing is you're going to want to do it at non-peak times unless you have the 500 or 750 total worlds. And the reason that is because iron is highly sought after for anyone in free-to-play, because mining and smithing is one of the best ways to make GP in free-to-play. So you may have to hop around a little bit. I don't know. I did not want World 1. Actually, yes I do. Okay, so I staff bashed the scorpion. I'm pro. Okay, so it's pretty simple. It's almost, I guess, like a 1 or 2 tick thing. Just activate the super heat. I've really messed up now. Guys, I'm professional. I'm probably gonna get this clip out of here of me aggroing both the scorpions. So bear with me, hold on. I gotta de-aggro the scorpions. Jesus. Okay, so now that the scorpion's not pissed off anymore, I'm not going to staff bash him again. So, now let's actually show you what's going on. It's almost like a 2 or maybe 3 tick method. Just superheat, click it, and even if the animation doesn't go, you are mining. And a lot of times, especially at higher levels, it's very, very quick to get your ore. And this saves a lot of time because you're not running back to the bank and having to superheat there or having to superheat at a later time. You do lose out on a couple of inventory slots, but I really do think it's worth it, especially if you are into just excuse me, if you're into having a more active role and not so much AFK. I love my AFK skills. As you might have seen, my crafting is at level 50. Smithing has been mostly AFKing silver bars that I've accumulated. So I do love my AFK skills, but sometimes I want to be a little bit more active, and this is one of my ways that I'm going to go about doing that. So yeah, that's pretty much my method for training smithing, magic, and good gracious, mining at the same time. So I guess in the next clip, I'm probably going to be doing some quests. I'm sorry that this isn't really well put together. I'm going to try and put some editing magic in here so it doesn't seem like I have no idea what I'm doing. But yeah, I just want to let you guys in on how I'm doing these things, and I'm actually having a lot of fun with this account, guys. Honestly, I didn't think I'd be having this much fun, and I honestly didn't think I would have 50 crafting and 55 magic and close to 50 smithing this early in the game. But I guess there's just a lot keeping me going. I love the simplicity of this. This is a crazy pipe dream, and I doubt I'll get it anytime soon if I do it all, but I kind of want to go for 99 smithing, guys. Yeah, I know that's insane. But what 99 smithing would enable me to do is it would prove that I have balls of steel when it comes to setting incredibly high goals for myself. But it would also give me almost an unlimited amount of funds for other accounts that I wanted to do, because I've made my decision on this account. This account will never go members. I'm loving free-to-play on this account, and much like Pause said, it would kind of devalue everything that was done in free-to-play because it takes so much time, and you're not questing anything. You're really doing every skill from the ground up, with the exception of a couple that you could get rewards for. But anyway, guys, I am going to finish off this load. I've got a couple more superheats left, and I should have 500 iron bars. I don't think I'm going to do anything with them yet. I think I'm probably just going to hold on to them and keep stockpiling them so I can, use them all at once when I want to do something a little less intensive. And I think now I'm actually going to do a little bit of questing, because I think I've made my decision. I was going to stay one defense, but honestly, I don't think that is beneficial to me at all. So what I'm actually going to do is probably go train on cows for a little bit and just get my stats, probably base 20 with maybe 30 attack. I saw Autumn Elegy take on Elvarg by flinching with 20 defense strength and 30 attack with a Addy sword, so I mean, anything's possible. So I think that's going to be my next goal, guys. So stick around, and the next clip will probably be me killing cows. So I'll see you guys in a minute. Okay, guys, I'm kind of scrambling here. 40 mining. I had intended to plan this out a little bit better, but I got into a conversation, hey, Gold, with Free Anxiety here. We met up on the same mining guild world, and I hopped for him because I'm always willing to be cool for a member of the clan, and also, that sounded weird, a member of the free-to-play clan, and also a hardcore Iron Man. I know that they have it difficult as it is, so I don't mind hopping for him or any of my hardcore friends. So, or yeah, it's hardcore, not ultimate. But yeah, guys, this is another cool milestone. I'm just really plowing through. This is what is it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 stats now, 40 or above, and rune crafting's coming in nice too, almost level 20, just from this little method of going with the Autumn Elegy method of crafting silver, teleporting to Falador, running it to the bank, and rinse and repeat, which I'm fairly sure I have an earlier segment of me doing. But yeah, guys, 40 mining, that unlocks gold, which I'm most definitely not going to do because I like to combine skills together to make my time more, here comes that word again, efficient. And with silver, it gives me the ability to get 40 mining per ore, come and smith it, almost 51 smithing, and train rune crafting at the same time. So 3 skills at once. It's kind of like when I mine iron, smelt it with superheat, and run it to the bank. So that's training mining, smithing, and magic at that same time. So this is actually a lot of fun, guys. I'm really loving this account. I'm really having a good time, and hopefully I'm able to continue this for a really long time. Eventually, if I can find a reliable money-making method in free-to-play, I know this sounds ridiculous, but if I find a reliable money-making method, I might transfer some of the funds to my main account and get it a bond, because I really, for some reason, guys, I don't know if you've ever had this urge, but I have the urge to do agility. I think I'm level 71 or 72, and I just really find agility kind of interesting to do, a little bit AFK, and you guys are listening to this like, are you insane? Agility is literally one of the grindiest worst skills, but hear me out, guys. And I think it would be cool to get enough money for a bond to throw it over to my main. Of course, I might just use that money to get a buyable 99, like cooking or something like that. But I'm really enjoying this almost Iron Man-esque style of gameplay. I mean, I have my bank and I have my ability to trade in the Grand Exchange and stuff like that. But the self-reliant, self-sufficient kind of gameplay that I'm doing right now is actually really rewarding, and I'm really enjoying it. It's just really fun to be able to train multiple skills at one time and just have a good time doing it. So I feel like if I get a large sum of cash on this character, I'm probably either going to buy Ceradomin armor because I'm a noob, or I'm going to transfer some of the funds to my main. I don't want to buy a bond on this account because it would really ruin the experience. I think it takes you off of the ability to continue gaining free-to-play experience on CML, Crystal Meth Labs. I don't know. I'm not going to risk it when I can just trade the money over to my main that way. But another pretty cool little ramble I've got going on here. So I guess in closing, yeah, guys, cool. I got 40 mining and one more level, and I can use my rune pickaxe, and that's going to make things a heck of a lot more fun. And pretty soon I should be wrapping up 51 smithing, and then I can make my mithril axe and get some wood cutting done. I'll just use my iron axe to 21 because it's incredibly fast, and I don't really feel like spending a ton of money on a black axe. It really just doesn't make any sense to do so. But anyway, yeah, guys, let's see. Am I going to... Let's do this load here and see if I can get to 20 rune crafting. A lot of my clips have been really... And my clicks are not on point, guys. I don't use hotkeys or anything like that. But, nope, not... Oh, yes, I am. Very cool, guys. So 20 rune crafting too coming in. I can now do body runes, which I will not be doing for a while. If I can get some scepters from the Stronghold of Security, I may consider doing body runes if I pick up some more essence. But this is cool. I really like this method, and I'm really starting to use these tiaras and air talismans that I purchased at the beginning of this account a couple days ago. We've come a long way in a short time, so I'm going to continue doing this method and be back with another clip hopefully pretty soon, and it might be a little bit interesting. So stick around, guys. Thank you for watching so far, and let's see how far we can take this. Okay guys, welcome to the end of the video. The clip you're going to be seeing here at the end is my method for gathering up silver, coming back to Falador and smelting it, dropping it off in the bank, rinsing and repeating. You can do this method to train a little bit of rune crafting, mining, and smithing semi at the same time. One right after the other, I guess I should say, is the more appropriate way to put it. But I just want to take this time to give a huge shout out and an enormous thank you to Iron Nartut, or Nartut, and if I'm saying that wrong, I do sincerely apologize. He has been really cool. He made me that thumbnail that you are seeing in the video now. And obviously I've edited a little bit, and I will continue to do so for each subsequent video. But I just want to give him a huge shout out and thank him from the bottom of my heart, because he really did not have to make that thumbnail, but he did anyway, and it looks great. It looks very professional. It looks really cool, and I'm very grateful for that. So guys, thank you for watching this video. I hope you have a great day. I'll be back with another one of these videos hopefully within the next couple of days, and as you can see there, I'm knocking out at some point in this clip, because it's going to be sped up, we've broken the 300 skill total threshold. So I'm going to put a picture of my final stats at the end of this video, and I'll see you guys in a couple days. If you want to talk to me in game, please feel free to do so. My private chat is on, and I'm always in Iron Drenor's CC. So guys, thank you for watching, and have a great day.